Hey guys, it's Christy, and today I want to tell you the top 5 books that I would really like to get read in 2018. Clearly there's way more books that I would like to get read, but these ones at the moment are my top 5. So, first is 11/22/63 by Stephen King. I have heard many people say this is their favorite Stephen King book, so really want to get to it. I decided that I'm going to just read the little blurbs on the back to explain the books in case you haven't heard them, so just skip forward if you aren't interested in this one. It says, life can turn on a dime or stumble into the extraordinary, as it does for Jake Epping, a high school English teacher in a Maine town. While grading essays by his GED students, Jake reads a gruesome, enthralling piece penned by janitor Harry Dunning 50 years ago. Harry somehow survived his father's sledgehammer slaughter of his entire family. Jake is blown away. But an even more bizarre secret comes to light when Jake's friend Al, owner of the local diner, enlists Jake to take over the mission that has become his obsession, to prevent the Kennedy assassination. How? By stepping through a portal in the diner's storeroom and into the era of Ike and Elvis, of big American cars, sock hops, and cigarette smoke. Finding himself in warm-hearted Jolie, Texas, Jake begins a new life, but all turns in the road lead to a troubled loner named Lee Harvey Oswald. The course of history is about to be rewritten and become heart-stoppingly suspenseful. Yes. So that's one. These are in no particular order. The next book is The Last Namassara by Kristen Ciccarelli. Boom. It says on the front, some stories are too dangerous to be told. And on the back it says, Destroyer, Deathbringer, Dragon Slayer. I am more weapon than girl. How could I not want to read that one? The next is The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. It is also a winner of the Pulitzer Prize, so that's always quite a plus. Says, composed with the skills of a master, The Goldfinch is a haunted odyssey through present-day America and a drama of enthralling force and acuity. It begins with a boy, Theo Decker. A 13-year-old New Yorker miraculously survives an accident that kills his mother. Abandoned by his father, Theo is taken in by the family of a wealthy friend. Bewildered by his strange new home on Park Avenue, disturbed by his schoolmates who don't know how to talk to him, and tormented above all by his longing for his mother, he clings to the one thing that reminds him of her. A small, mysteriously captivating painting that ultimately draws Theo into the criminal underworld. As an adult, Theo moves silkily between the drawing rooms of the rich and the dusty labyrinth of an antiques store where he works. He is alienated and in love, and his talisman, the painting, places him at the center of a narrowing, even more dangerous circle. Yes, I've been told many times that I will definitely enjoy this book, so I want to get to that one this year. The next is The Diabolic, and that is by S.J. Kincaid. Be deceived or be destroyed. I love when books have things on the front, science fiction or fantasy books. I just feel it makes me super excited. Have you ever observed a tiger, a true breed, like the ones in the chrysanthemum? Not those kittenish sort like those in our cloisters. They're all muscle and sinew with jaws powerful enough to break the strongest man. Yet if you see them stalk prey, if you see them hunt, the sheer strength gives them more grace than the most refined of delicate creatures. That's Nemesis. And that's actually a little line from the book. So yes. And the last one should be no surprise. It is Nyxia by Scott Reinchen. In the front, it has another little thing. It says, the ultimate weapon, the ultimate prize, winner takes all. Meet Nyxia. With a quick manipulation, the pitch black substance stretches. Defoe's hands dance. After a moment, he holds it up, a black-bladed dagger. He allows us all a good look at the knife, flips his grip, and throws it at a target to his right. It buries itself up to the hilt. Not a bad trick, but he's not done. With another hand motion, he draws the substance back across the room into his palm. He holds the marble up for us to see. Not a bad trick at all. Babel Communications has found a number of ways to use Nyxia. It has secretly become the most valuable resource in the world. Your mission is to harvest as much of this material as possible. Lives will be lost, blood will be shed, we will not lose. Yes, please, and thank you. Those are definitely my top 5. I just wanted to mention like 2 honorable mentions. I would really like to get to Nevernight by J. Kristoff. It's up on my shelf over here. That's why I didn't take it down. I'd like to get to that one. And my next honorable mention is I would really like to finish the Dark Tower series. I'm halfway through the 3rd book still. So yes, those are the top 5 books that I would like to read in 2018. What are your top 5 books that you want to get to? Let me know down below or on Twitter, and I will talk to you guys soon. See ya.